5 snakes with mind-blowing abilities. Number 5. Reverse puberty. The rattlesnake is a tan-colored snake with spots going down its entire body. It is found throughout Asia in places like southern China, Taiwan, and Pakistan. This snake is one of the deadliest snakes in Asia, accounting for thousands of deaths every year. For those who survive the initial bite, the venom from the bite often destroys the victim's kidneys, ultimately leading to kidney failure and later to death. Unfortunately, the snake's venom doesn't stop there. If the rattlesnake's venom doesn't result in kidney failure, the venom causes hemorrhaging throughout the body of the victim, even in the pituitary gland, which is a major gland responsible for our hormones. People with significant damage to this gland from the venom begin experiencing signs of reverse puberty, such as low sex drive, infertility, and hair loss. Number 4. Flying snakes. Paradise tree snakes are beautifully colored snakes that are yellow and black, sometimes with a tint of red. Although their venom is harmless to humans, there are 1 of 5 snakes in the world that are able to fly, or more accurately, glide. These particular snakes first use their rigid bellies to help grip the tree as they climb up. Once to the top of the tree, they slither the end of the branch and dangle in a J shape. From here, it decides a designating landing point and swings itself forward, propelling itself to the landing area. It then quickly sucks in the stomach and flares out its ribs, creating an upside-down U shape which acts like a parachute. They then create an S shape with their body and slither back and forth, allowing them to have some control in where they land. Number 3. Under the sea. Snakes are not only found on land. In fact, there are 30 to 50 different kinds of sea snakes, and they all belong to the cobra family. Since there are many kinds of sea snakes, their appearances vary, but more often than not, they are beautiful colors and on average about 2 meters long. Unfortunately, sea snakes cannot breathe underwater, but they are able to hold their breath for up to an hour. Because of this, sea snakes are often found in shallow waters in the Indian Ocean and warmer areas of the Pacific Ocean. To help them in the water, sea snakes have flaps over their nostrils to prevent water from getting into them, and their tails are flattened to help them move easier through the water. Although sea snakes are not very aggressive, they are still deadly. In fact, the beaked sea snake, which is the most poisonous sea snake, can kill 8 grown men with 3 drops of venom. Number 2. Speed snake. Despite the name, black mambas are a dark olive or grayish-brown colored snake in Africa and usually between 2 to 4 meters long. Its name comes from its inky black mouth. The black mamba is one of the deadliest snakes in the world. So deadly, in fact, without antivenom, the mortality rate of the black mamba bite is nearly 100%. And if one bite isn't enough, the black mamba is known to strike its victims multiple times, each time injecting more and more venom. Frighteningly, the black mamba is not only known for its lethal bite, but it is also the fastest snake in the world, traveling at a max speed of 20 kilometers per hour, or 12 miles per hour. On the bright side, black mambas are not very aggressive towards humans, unless they feel threatened or are cornered. Number 1. Uncontrolled bleeding. The Boomslang Snake has the variation of colors from males and females. Males are usually green with black or blue scaled, while females are usually brown, and Boomslang snakes usually vary from 100 to 160 centimeters long. Although it may not be as big and intimidating as other snakes on the list, it is definitely not something you want to run into. This snake was once believed to be harmless to humans, until herpetologist Carl P. Schmid learned firsthand how deadly the snake really is. Schmid was bitten on his thumb while handling a boomslang snake, which he thought nothing of it at the time. Unfortunately, Schmid died the next day due to complications with the bite. The boomslang's venom is a hemotoxin, meaning it attacks your red blood cells, disrupts the clotting process, and makes tissues and organs begin to fail and deteriorate, which means it causes uncontrollable hemorrhaging throughout the victim's body if left untreated. Boomslang bites have been known to result in victims bleeding through all openings in their body, and the victim turning blue due to internal bleeding. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more of our videos.